we were all blind, how different would our life be? And what would happen if we listen to what was our head every day, all the time? By Mark Twain, he's always said that it cost him 3 more weeks to prepare a good speech. But by prepare, I mean, is it by having a good dress? Is it by having this good script? No, it's not. Okay? For me, it's myself. I need to prepare myself. Anything. Alright? So, today, I'm Muhammad Afif Abdul Latif, bringing you beyond your imagination. I'm bringing you DC. Allah, too small, sorry. Marvel. Yeah. So, what is DC and what is Marvel? What I'm going to talk. Okay. For your information, just a general knowledge for you. DC or Marvel is the company that produce the comic superhero book. You know, the Superman, the Batman thing, Iron Man, this Deadpool. You know Deadpool? I like something. Oh, yeah. That's what I really know well. Okay. So, what? Okay, some of you, I know, some of you must love Iron Man, but he's already alright, rest in peace for Iron Man. Okay, but some of you must, Batman for sure, right? Batman? No. Superman?
No. Joker.
Spider-Man, yes. Joker. Okay, so why DC? Why Marvel? For me, I divide these two companies into two distinct thinking concepts. DC, I make it, you always know DC because of Superman. In DC, we got Wonder Woman, we got Aquaman. So these three characters are the main character for DC. They have the god power. Is it real? Is it something that makes sense for us? Can we fly just with the mental behind? No, right? So, but it's the idea. They got the idea, so people love that because, wow, what if I can fly with just a mental? What if I can swim like a Aquaman and order all the fish? That is idea. So, this is idea. But how about Marvel? You see, Marvel, we got Avengers, we got Captain America, we got Black Widow, we got Iron Man. Okay, all these people is like their physical is manpower. Yeah, their limits, their power, their strength is how it's like us. So it's real. So I define Marvel to be realistic in the way they're making the character. Okay. So why do I want to discuss about this? Okay, this affects us in our organization. You know, how the way we behave, how the way why there's someone that will think idealistic and there's someone that always think realistic. But sometimes we need to think both with the right thing, and the right time for our organization. Okay. Okay. First of all, after long mukadimah, first of all points, okay? Really long mukadimah introduction, sorry. Okay, what is realistic? Okay, realistic is the way to look at every aspect, everything in a situation before making decision. So, realistic is how we need to do in organization making. But how do we want to master that realistic thinking skill is by monitoring your self-talk. Okay. We all had this one dialogue in our mind every day. Can I do this? Can I do that? Can I prepare? Can I present correct? Can I remember my script like that? Okay. So this thing, you need to listen to that inner voice. Okay, maybe I say that. Okay, I want to be Iron Man. Okay, you just to listen back, but you can be Iron Man because you are kids. You are no suit, no money. So you can hear me. Okay. So, and this thought, okay, like you guys, what I just did, what you did. Okay, I just want to be a Kevin Feige. You know Kevin Feige, the director of Marvel. Yeah, so she's Kevin Feige. Guys, treat you guys. Okay, like that. Okay. So, after you listen to that inner voice, and that's negative inner voice, there is negative inner voice inside it. So that negative inner voice, you need to know what is it all about. I want to be Iron Man, but I don't have the suit. So when I don't have the suit, I need to find the suit. Yeah. Okay. So you have the negative thought. You analyze the negative thought. You find something hurtful thought that can challenge that thought, that negative one. Okay, so if I don't have the suit, how I want to be Iron Man, right? It's just simple. You just go get the suit. Because why? Because Iron Man. I can be Iron Man. No suit. Okay, so this is what realistic is all about. Realistic, you need to challenge the negative thought. Just that. Before you need to master it, you need to challenge it. You need to be confident with it. Ignore everything. Right? At this. Yeah. So that's it. Realistic. But how about idealistic? Idealistic for me is the type of thinking of what we need to do. If for someone that have the high idea and strive to make them real, strive to get the idea real. So that is idealistic. Okay. So what does this idealistic and realistic cause in organizations? Okay. Okay. So I take the example of civil war. You see, if you watch civil war, America side I put in idealistic. Tony's side is I put in realistic because Tony said that we need to work with government. We superhuman. We need to work with government. We need to do all right things with people. But America said no. I cannot trust government. Government is corrupt. So we need to run our own operation and mission. So these two guys are fighting. So they have both two sides and they fight. They were fighting, all the team fighting, but at the end they part. They be part. They run. All things gone. Some go there, some go here. So it's a loss. But one thing, both sides are right. Right? Both sides are right. So this means that you need to have the right decision for the organization, so that the organization can run very well and retain the peacefulness. Thank you. My name is Muhammad Afif. Engineer Physics LP402. Ciao. On skip.
Yeah. I want you to explain about alter egos.
Yeah. Okay, the alter egos. The alter egos I wrote in the my outline, but I decided not to explain because it's a long thing. Okay, alter ego you can see in Marvel, in DC, Batman character. Batman, there is two sides of Batman. One, Batman, he's on day, on night. On day, he is Bruce Wayne. But at night, is
Batman.
Batman. You know Catwoman? Yes, Catwoman. At the day, during the day, Catwoman is his girlfriend. But at night, his enemy, Catwoman. So this Batman, when he's become Bruce Wayne, he's playboy. He's always go la 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 like that with people. Become millionaire, become something that people like can contact with people. But at night, if there's robbery or there's Joker, Batman just show up, everyone woo! Because the ego Batman comes. So he becomes someone else. He's alter his ego. He know that okay, I will fight my own girlfriends at night. So at the night, if his girlfriend went rampage or went crime, so he need to prevent it. So at you can see in the Dark Knight, like he says, if I know mistake. Yeah. So that is the alter ego. Yeah. So like the boss, in organization, leader. So you need to know, not all day, all time you need to become strict, but at the right time, at the right moment, to become strict and sometimes to become a lovely boss. Yeah. Any question? No. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Want to take a photo? You stand there with your
Nampak sikit.
Wait. Okay, good.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, clear the